Between 2019 and 2023, Warren Buffett used the words mistake or error 16 times in his letters to shareholders. While most CEOs hide their missteps, Buffett owns them, showing that real success is built on honesty and learning from failure. He's not just talking to billionaires, he's talking to all of us, proving that the path to wealth is full of detours and corrections. The secret isn't perfection. It's the discipline to spot mistakes, fix them fast, and talk about them openly. Stick around as we break down the 10 biggest secrets from his latest letter. Principles that built a $500 billion empire and can shape your financial future. Buffett's first lesson. Mistakes are inevitable, but winners act fast to fix them. His late partner Charlie Munger called procrastination thumb-sucking. Buffett's advice: don't do it. At Berkshire, truth is the highest value. Admitting errors is how real learning happens. Progress comes from saying, I was wrong, here's what we're doing about it. This lesson applies to your investments and your life. Act quickly, learn, and move forward. Buffett reminds us that while mistakes happen, a single great decision can change everything. Buying Geico, partnering with Charlie Munger, these moves erased dozens of lesser errors. He's not aiming for perfection, but for grand slams. One spectacularly right choice can outweigh a lifetime of small mistakes. Your goal? Find your Geico. Let it blossom. Buffett honors Pete Legal, who built a billion-dollar company without an Ivy League degree. He doesn't care about diplomas. He looks for character, drive, and integrity. The best hires aren't always the most credentialed, they're the most committed. Don't be dazzled by fancy resumes. Find people with skin in the game. That's where real value is created. Despite 53% of Berkshire's businesses seeing earnings drop, operating earnings soared 27% to $47.4 billion. Why? They leaned into their strengths: insurance, cash, and core holdings. Not every investment needs to win every year. Focus on the overall machine. Buffett warns, GAAP earnings can mislead. Look at real cash flow. Diversify, know your strengths, and play the long game. Berkshire paid $26.8 billion in taxes, more than any U.S. company. Buffett sees this as proof of success. Profits reinvested, compounding, fueling America's growth. Taxes fund roads, schools, and defense. Responsible capitalism benefits everyone. Long-term reinvestment isn't just good for shareholders, it's good for the country. Doing well and doing good can go hand in hand. Berkshire's $334 billion cash pile isn't bearishness, it's patience. Buffett prefers equities over cash or bonds, but waits for the right opportunities. He's not selling out, he's waiting for fair prices on great businesses. Don't mistake patience for pessimism. Cash is a tool, not a goal. The default? Own great businesses for the long run. Buffett warns the market is becoming a casino. Apps make gambling easy, not investing. The antidote? Patience. Do the work. Find quality businesses, buy at fair prices, and then do nothing. Let management and compounding work for you. Ignore the noise. Be an owner, not a speculator. Buffett's big move? Investing in Japan's top trading houses. Diversified, well-run, undervalued. He funded these buys with yen debt, hedging currency risk. It's a low-risk, long-term play. Classic Berkshire. His principles are timeless, but his search for value is global. Opportunity isn't limited to the US. Look everywhere. At 94, Buffett names Greg Abel as his successor, chosen for his integrity and long-term focus. This isn't about finding another Buffett, it's about preserving Berkshire's culture. The transition plan is years in the making, ensuring stability. By being transparent, Buffett reassures shareholders he's building an institution to outlast him. Buffett zooms out, reminding us that a healthy economy needs stable currency and responsible savers. True progress comes from innovation and savings, not just government spending. Capitalism works best when everyone acts with integrity and a long-term view. This is more than investing, it's about values and responsibility. Our choices shape society, not just our portfolios. Buffett's letter is more than a financial report. It's a blueprint for life and investing. The fundamentals never change. Long-term thinking, integrity, humility, and compounding win. In a world of hype, his message is clear. Slow, steady, proven principles build real wealth. So, what's your next step? Read Buffett's wisdom, own your mistakes, chase great decisions, invest in quality, and reinvest for the future. Stay disciplined and think long-term. For your homework, what's your Pete Legal moment? What decision will blossom for years to come? Build your legacy. Quietly, wisely, intentionally. Thanks for watching, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Drop a comment if you want the PDF summary or more resources.